What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turno, with my co-host, Brian Limper, recording a little later this week. But we're already on what episode for Boys Planet? 8?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
I'm going to say it's 8.
A lot of episodes.
A lot, but not a lot at the same time.
True, because we had the double up episodes.
It doesn't seem like we watch 8, but I guess when you're watching 2 at a time, it doesn't really...
You know what also seems crazy is I feel like the episodes actually don't seem like episodes. It's just like one big, long, giant movie with parts.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I don't know. I guess that's how it's supposed to work, but it just is just kind of the same.
I just think at this point we've watched too many of them. So
I think you're right.
They'll just kind of...
But yeah, we're on 8.
happening.
But wasn't bad. It was a good one.
Yeah, I mean, at this point we're like thinning the weeds out pretty hard right now. So we only got the
which
good
is
guys
good.
left.
Which is good. So,
well, hopefully, anyways, if people did what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But you just never know.
You never do.
What we do know is we finally got some Purple Kiss tour announcements. The random 11 o'clock in the morning Leo presents
Sunday drop.
Yeah.
A few hours ago.
Super strange.
We got our perky dates.
Super strange. That wasn't even 5 hours ago.
It was just a few hours ago. No one saw that coming because Leo doesn't really do that on Sundays.
I did not expect that.
I thought it was going to be last Tuesday, which you probably could listen to the pod, but they didn't. So I was like, well, I was going to say next Tuesday because they always do it on Tuesday. And here we are. But we have our dates.
They've got 13 stops. They got a good spread of everywhere, kind of, except for Canada.
Yeah, they did no Canada. Sorry. You got Detroit. And
you got Boston, if you want to go to Boston, I guess.
Go.
Or New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. Closer than us.
Yeah, true. But we kind of decided that we're going to go to Chicago on the 16th. It's like a Thursday, because like you guys know, it's kind of like a little stone's throw away from us. Little 3-hour stone's throw away from us.
Yeah, right.
But then we're going to really put all of our marbles into going to Minneapolis on the 18th, because that's a fun little road trip to take.
Yeah, and we can actually...
Even if taking days off work, we just go.
It's just weekend, Saturday. Get there, and we could actually camp to get close, because this is it.
This is the big one.
It's all over.
This is the big one.
We'll do that. Yeah, I mean, Chicago, regardless, was going to happen. I guess unless that was on a weekend or something, but we'll go to that anyway. So, yeah, we got our days, and
based off what
tickets come out when we do the podcast next, so we'll let you know next week.
Yeah, based off
how it goes.
What we were actually wanting, it really couldn't have gone any better.
No, it went great. Really, besides figuring out we're going to Canada for the one, all the perky stops we've ever done have always worked out really nice for us. Like, the last tour was good with the 2 stops in Memphis and...
I was going to say,
the other one, because those worked really well.
If we would go to somewhere that was not Chicago,
yeah,
we would have seen them in a different spot every single time we've seen them.
Right.
Because Chicago's the only place we would have seen them twice.
That's true.
Because the first time we saw them in Louisville, then we saw them in Chicago.
We saw Chicago.
Then after that, we went to Toronto.
BXX.
I don't actually know if that was in Toronto. It was somewhere in Canada in the area, but I don't know how you quantify areas.
Yeah, that whole area is still confusing.
Because even the TKF festival where we saw them again, I don't know if that was technically Toronto.
It was not even close to where we were before.
So that might have been somewhere completely different. Let me know, Canada people. But I don't know if that was... It's called Toronto Korean Fest. I think it's just a generalized area.
It's just a big place.
Kind of like we're going to Chicago, but it's Rosemont.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know if that technically counts, but we did go to Canada to see them. So,
right.
There was that. But then we saw them in Arkansas,
in
Memphis. And then we're going to go see them in Minneapolis, which is the complete opposite direction of all those places. And then we'll just go to Chicago. So, I mean, guess if we didn't go to Chicago, we'd have never seen them in the same place twice.
That's pretty crazy, actually. Definitely crazy.
It's also
definitely the most driving miles put in.
It's definitely also crazy. We're looking at my magnets on my refrigerator.
Yeah.
How we really just hit up the same places all the time.
Yeah.
We just can't get that one random Columbus, Ohio on a Saturday.
I was hoping. I don't know. Yeah.
Or a Detroit on a day we could go. It's that one's gonna be
Michigan and Ohio were always kind of the ones that eluded us. But
because those would be the next closest options,
Right.
We're
and we've literally gone to those places to stay to go farther. So it's we
literally stayed there to go to Canada.
We've used those states to go to other states or countries too. But we've never actually watched the show in those places. So it's totally doable. It didn't work out. But it's a nice tour. It's solid. They're going pretty much all over the US, sort of.
I mean, they got a good spread.
It's in the They're in the Midwest. They're in
East Coast.
The East Coast.
Then the West
South.
Coast.
Yeah, everyone was really upset about like the East Coast last time, so they got
a bunch of them over there.
Yeah.
Well, depending on what you count as the East Coast, but I mean, there's a bunch on that side of the state that they did not have. It's doable.
People can make it happen.
So if you're like complaining about it now, then you're not trying there hard enough.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, come on, it's the end.
Like you're getting North Carolina, DC, Pennsylvania, New York, Boston.
It's like the best, actually.
You move a little farther over because you can't make those. You got like a 5-hour drive and you're like Columbus, Detroit, Chicago, Minneapolis. Well, I don't know where you're located at, but can't be that far away. We're doing it. Kansas City, and then you go to Dallas, which I guess is the one south one. But they also did a bunch of the south ones last time.
Well, that was like the last tour, so, you know.
And then they're just hitting up California in 2 places. So it's not even like they're going to, like Nevada
15,
again, or like
15 California stops.
They're actually, now that I look at it, doing a lot of stops on the East Coast and Midwest.
Yeah, that's they kind of came back to the...
which they kind of skimmed over the original, last, 3 times. So.
Right, it's like the original back to what it was. So I really had no idea what the tour was going to look like. I figured it was going to kind of be at least a few in the West, East Coast, and something in the Midwest, but I really didn't know. I didn't think they were going to do something like last time where it's strictly South, and this is the end. But yeah, we're hoping to see them twice, and it'll be a fun last hurrah. In October, too. Very excited for that.
And as I brought up earlier today, it's very fitting, because the first place we ever saw a K-pop show that was not in Chicago, when I first learned you can drive to places and see shows outside of where you live.
Oh, yeah.
Was when we went to go see ITZY when they were a very small group in Minneapolis.
It was like year-old ITZY in their showcase. Oh, it was so fucking fun.
It was like negative 13 degrees outside. It was so cold,
snowing, eat at Chili's, freezing snow on the ground, do not wear Vans. I remember all that. That's one of my favorite things we've ever done. It was so fun.
I remember plotting to walk 2 miles down the road in snow and negative 15 degree weather to buy some ramen from a gas station.
I'm sure the gas station has ramen. We're getting no, and it was just snow everywhere. Stayed in a really cool place, but it was a good time.
It was. But so now we're going to go back.
No idea where they're going yet. They did not list any venues, but that doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out.
Because another fun fact of the day is your boy survived COVID for a 5th time.
Survivor, man.
I know.
Just like Beyonce sang, or whoever that was.
I know.
Destiny's Child, which was Beyonce.
Actually, it really wasn't that rough at all. But I'm back.
That's why we're recording a couple days later.
Yeah, it is actually. We had to give time to air on my house because, germs and stuff. But yeah, so Purple Kiss announced their stuff. We finally know when the end's going to be. I literally have the exact time and date of my death, so that's kind of crazy.
It's such a weird thing, because obviously they have all the teasers and stuff for the English album coming out, and I'm just I just feel numb to it.
It's kind of crazy.
It's weird because I'm not mad or sad. I am sad, but I just kind of see it and I'm yay. I just want to get my ticket. I don't know. It's a weird feeling, but happy for them. I'll definitely, we'll get some of the English albums. And
I will say,
I don't know, the teams are all happy and doing stuff. And I'm what am I supposed to feel here? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what to do.
They look very not disappointed to be disbanding, I can tell you that.
I will say, everything I've seen, they seem super awesome and chill. So good for them. Because that's not how I'm feeling. That's not me.
You feel what you're feeling.
I feel they're thank God we get to move on with our lives. But okay, we'll see how it is for the actual show.
Well, like I said the other day, I was thinking about it, and after this entire thing happening, really don't know if knowing the time of your death is a good thing or not.
No, I agree.
I used to always think, yeah, sure, I'd like to know, because I just do whatever I want to get done, and then it's over. But now that this has happened, I'm kind of I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Dude, that's
an age-old question. People are if you could know when you're going to die, would you want to know that?
It's the truest thing ever, because I thought the same thing, because I think you could literally go back a few weeks or right after KCON when we, learned of it, and we're this is a pretty great way for RBW to actually do it, and we'll get some stuff, and a tour, blah, 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 and I'm is that better? Or honestly, if we just got a message when we were at KCON, it's it's done. It would have been horrible.
Or if it was
but at least I'd be a little better now.
Or at least it was they went on their whole tour again, sick. They went on another tour. Then 3 weeks later, they're oh, by the way, we're not a group anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing you can do about it.
It's just the knowledge of that. It sucks.
It's oh, well, I didn't see it coming, but what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
And now it's you're ramping up to literally see them and never see them ever again.
Never again. Except for the inevitable LSUP
reunion. Why are you happier now than when you're in the group?
That's what I'm saying. They do look extremely
And then it's
at the fan signs and stuff, I'm I think they're good to go.
They're counting the day, circle and counting.
Doing cartwheels,
2 more.
Retirement. Retirement.
We just gotta slog our way through this last U.S. tour for 3 weeks.
I know, like, screw those guys.
I hope it's, like, super mean to everybody.
Let's just phone it in. We're not even doing selfies.
Yeah, that's... I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
But we got our dates, and that's what we needed, so... Literally the last step...
Hey, as long as they're happy, I'm happy.
Me too. The last step, we just gotta get our tickets on Friday.
But, yeah, there you go. I hope you guys are gonna go see them. Literally, we say all the time, if you go back years and years and years... If you have a chance to go see your favorite people, go do it because you don't know when you're never going to be able to see them again.
Perfect
well, now
example.
we know.
Perfect example.
So you need to go if you guys can go. If you're going to be in Minneapolis, we'll be there.
Yeah. I was thinking, I was like, well, you guys got a couple more months here of being in my number 3 bias of all time because once the group's done, it's out. You're out of there. You gotta be. You're out. I'm sorry, but you go into like the heavenly realms of biases.
Just passed on to another.
I'm just
place.
saying, like, she can't be there
until L's up. Just
you know what? L's up. You're right. Maybe she still can.
Still.
I'd be like, I don't even know what I feel like. L's up. Come back. All the people who I don't even know what they do.
But anyways, there you go. That's a fun opening segment.
And that's Purple Kiss for the week.
Next week, check out the Boys 1 and 2 review.
Yeah, I know.
Episode 9. Let's see. Now what you came for this week. I do have one because I listened to this song. It came on like a Discover Weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Super throwback song. Never heard it before. It's really old.
Okay.
It's called Kiss My Sass.
Whoa.
By Cobra Starship. Featuring Travie McCoy.
Oh, that's... Have I heard this song? I don't know.
It
sounds cool.
It's from an album called Viva La Cobra.
Ooh.
From 2007. And the fun fact about this was, I'm like, wow, I remember when Cobra Starship was kind of popular for a minute.
They really were.
I was like, I wonder if people still listen to him. Guess how many monthly listeners this guy has? Like, currently.
I'm going to say, I don't know, 2 million.
4.4 million.
That's awesome.
Like, what has this dude done since Cobra Starship was not a group, and the last thing I remember them making was Hot Mess in 2009?
Yeah, I don't remember anything like that.
4.4
That's
million
crazy.
listeners.
People still love it, man. People are just living in the past, I guess.
And that's when they made Hot Mess and Good Girls Go Bad.
Yeah.
Which is, like, super popular for them.
Yeah, back then it was awesome.
Literally, his album releases. The last one he did was something called Nightshades in 2011. That was 14 years ago.
That's a little old. 4.4 million. That's crazy.
So, yeah, I don't know. I saw that and I was, like, blown away. I don't know. People must just really love listening to Snakes on a Plane. But yeah, that's my recommendation. It just has a really cool, like, early 2000s, like, synthy type of, like, beat thingy going on.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a video. I'll have to look when the...
Oh, I bet there is. I'll go with the one... Actually, I did listen to some different music this week, but I'll go with the throwback, because I've talked about Sum 41 before, and you sent it to me, and Electric Callboy, and I don't know... Is Frank Zumo from... Do you know who that is?
I have no idea. I just see it, like, popped up as a release.
But they covered Still Waiting, and it was pretty cool. I really like that song from Sum 41, and Electric Callboy covering it. It was good.
It was pretty heavy.
Yeah, they actually had like a breakdown and some screaming, so that actually made it very cool. I really liked it a lot. So
it was
Still Waiting by
actually kind of crazy timing because I remember you did that, and then like the next day it like came up, and I was like,
"No, it was sick.
What crazy timing!"
I loved it. No, it was really good. I love that song originally too. It's one of my favorites, and that they covered it. They covered it really well, where it was the song, but then they had their own kind of style to it, but it like wasn't like completely different. So it was good. Good suggestion.
Boys 2 Planet.
Boys 2 Planet. Gotta say it like that because it's not Boys Planet 2.
Boys 2 Planet. And this week we kind of had them setting up for position battles.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like dance, vocals, rap, Tales Old as Time. You guys know how it works.
Yep.
Basically, they got some songs, and they got to pick what they wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like basically all perform your positions, whatever you're doing, and then the fans vote, and then whoever's like the best ones are the best, who's the worst are the worst. That's how it works. So for this kind of episode, they had a thing where the 3-star guys got to pick where they wanted to go first, and then the 2-star guys got to go, and if you didn't have enough, you like had to go do something else, which I mean is essentially what they do every year or season.
Right.
But the stipulation in this now was the top 2 guys in the performance were 3 stars, and then the bottom, whoever else was left or whatever's going on, were all 3 or 2 stars.
2 stars.
And according to them, they got eliminated.
That's what Yuri said. Joe Yuri was kind of our special Planet Master today. That's what she said. So
I guess we'll see if that actually happens. I don't know how you can do that.
Or I don't know if it's like a translation thing or something because...
Or maybe you'll be up for elimination.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. That's what I think you're right because no one was like that upset overall. Like they're upset because obviously you want to be an all-star because that's the whole point. But like no one's like, well, crap, they're going home. You know what I mean? It just didn't seem like it. But that is what the translation said.
If we're looking back on the thing, there's a lot of dudes that were like in the top 10 that were very low rated before they got the actual voting in. So I'm very skeptical that they're going to just eliminate a whole group of people before they even do the fan voting for it.
Right.
Because like, what if something happened and like Angshin gets like super bad and he's a 2-star? Like they're just going to eliminate him?
There's no way. No way. So that's why I'm like, maybe, I think you're right where it's like, if you're in the 2-star, you're up for it, but you're still going for, I guess, I don't know, it's weird because the episodes just don't stop. They just keep going, so I don't really know when like the end of the day is.
I don't either. Other than that, the winning team or most wanted to be viewed team again gets to go perform Mnet again. So we're going to be seeing Like Jenny.
I was going to say Like Jenny, congratulations! Nice job.
Although we did have like a weird spoiler thing at the end, but that doesn't ever mean anything.
Absolutely not at all.
And then what was the other thing? The winning guys get like 500,000 berries.
Yeah.
Those points are going to be worth a bunch.
We get some...
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not. Usually not.
There's like arbitrary numbers that don't mean anything.
When someone has 12 million and you have 1 million, like, you're not...
Or like someone's got like
matter.
8.6 million, you have 650,000. Like, that doesn't matter.
Not going to help.
All the berries you can handle is not going to help you.
But all the good guys got the pick.
Essentially what you needed to know.
Whenever you're just like a good person, you just get everything you want.
What you really need to know is the top guys are going to be 3 stars. The not top guys are going to be 2 stars. We'll move on from that in a couple weeks when we see the next rounds of elimination.
Right.
But yeah, the top guys got to go pick what they were doing first. Then after that, the 2-star dudes did it.
Yeah.
I don't really know the order specifically. There's a lot of guys.
Right.
But I will give you the teams and what they're performing.
Yep.
So the dance units were Like Jenny, and that was Sungwon, Chinyu, Junmin, Hyunjun, and Harry June. And that was the Avengers.
Always is. Which
is fine, because in this, they're not going against another team. They're just going against themselves, so they can be whatever they want.
Right.
You can be the trash bags. It doesn't matter. As long as one uses less trash than the other one, that's all that we care about.
Just got to move on.
Then we have a group performing Bad, and that was Junseo, Masato, and Dongyu. Then we have, apparently, based off these teasers we got coming up here, the second Avengers team, the La 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 La
Straight
group.
Kids.
And that is Shinlong, Gyunwoo, Ziyi, Bowen, and Guangxu. Then we have the XXL group, which is Yunseo, Jiyang, Jinyu, and Arctic, which I'm kind of shocked that was not a rap unit, and it was a dance one.
Yeah, me too.
Then we have somebody doing tambourine, which is Yumeki, Jihao, K-Wen, Surin, Hanwin, and Tetsuki.
It's a dance one, isn't it?
Yes.
Not Yumeki should not be allowed to do that.
Yeah, I know. That's
sorry.
Kind of bogus. Make him sing.
Or like rap or just something else.
Then we have the vocal stages, which are Breathe, which is Anshin, Kangmin, and Gyuhyun. Queen card, which is a very interesting choice for vocals.
Yeah, that was the weirdest one for me.
And that was Lee Leo, Sanghyun, Sihwan, and Inhyu. Then we have Rose Blossom, which also was Blossoming Rose. That was Hanem, Liu, Junil, Dongyun, and Honghae. Then we have Run to You, which is Woojin, Hingyu, Yoonmin, and Sin. Then finally we have the rap units, which one of them was doing Smoke, which is Yi-Chen and Ye-Chen. Famous by All Day Project, which I thought was an interesting one for rap. They probably could have picked a different, more rappy song. That was So-Won, which is also, I'm interested to see how that's going to happen.
Yeah, he was like the first person there.
Jaehyun and Taejo. And then the hot stage, which apparently was a song that was very big in 2003. And that was
who could forget?
Lee Jung, Bo Hang, Zhongxing, and Zi Hao. And those are our stages. So hopefully,
so there's a lot.
Hopefully you could stay on course with that. There's a lot of
there's a lot of stages. A lot of stages.
When I put them all out after we saw the thing, I'm like, I did not realize there was this many stages and this many people left.
I know. Well, and we got 3, didn't we?
Yeah, we only saw 3.
That's pretty crazy that there was 3.
9, 10, 11. Because there's 12 stages, we only saw 3 of them, so we have 9 of them to go. So hopefully they don't.
So we're going to be on this episode for like 3 more episodes.
I was saying maybe the last episode or the next episode is just going to be
straight stages.
Just straight stages, because that'd be pretty sick. Get that.
I guess they just have time to fill for like the TV spot or something, because like there's a lot they could trim. Like there's so much they could cut out. And like I get you got to do a lot of like the dramatic effect and the practicing and all that, but I feel like even in that they could cut out stuff and make it a little more efficient than what it is, but or at least like have sprinkle in the performances a little earlier, like and middle and end,
which is crazy because we got 3 performances this time, and there was an hour into the thing, so it's still like almost an hour and 15 minutes left, and we only got 3 performances.
Yeah, exactly.
So at this rate, we're never going to finish.
That's what I was saying. Like this might take us to the end of the show.
But the ones we did get were XXL, which actually was sick.
That was probably my favorite one. It was good.
It was really good. Yunseo did really good. Everybody, actually all 4 of them did really good.
They did.
And they actually had a really cool stage setup where it's kind of like similar to like what you would see in like the actual like Young Posse like video. Mm-hmm. So shout out to them for giving them props and actually like making it like kind of like fun instead of just like being a random stage of them dancing.
Right. The stage itself was really cool. It had like kind of like a triangle cut out in the middle or something like that, and there was like fans.
There was a lot of fans.
There's a lot. It was like a real concert, and so there was like a big giant kind of screen in the back, and then like side walkways that came to a point at the end, and then there was like people in the middle, and then people on the sides. It was legit. It was a very cool setup.
Yeah, it was really good. But the ones who were the 3 stars out of that were Yunseo and Arctic.
Yeah.
So
Arctic had a big jump.
Yeah, he did. Everyone was like loving him. Jia Yang and Jinyu both got 2 stars, which quote unquote means they're eliminated. I don't know what that means. But
yeah, we don't know for sure.
Then after that, we got the hot stage, and it was actually pretty cool. I mean, for like old school like 90s, early 2000 rap, it was very on point. The crowd was loving it. The fans were loving it, which are the same people. The people in the back were loving it. The judges loved it. I mean, they hit it. They killed it.
Yeah, they had the special appearance from the Sangwon cutout.
Yeah, they did. They were like dissing everybody. I don't really know what they were saying. But...
So, yeah, it was a cool stage. It was good. High energy stage.
And the ones who got the 3-star in that were Lee Jong and Zi Hao, which somehow means Bohang is a 2-star.
Yeah.
Don't get that.
He did really good. I don't know.
Not only that, but like, I don't really know. He didn't have a very high score at all, so I'm not sure.
He had like 900 or something.
I'm not sure what was going on with that one. So hopefully he's not eliminated, because he is ready to debut right now.
That's what we said. Zi Hao is just everyone loves that guy.
They really do. I don't understand it.
I mean, he's pretty good, but they really love him.
They do. Then after that, the last stage we got was the one that everybody was really wanting to see. I'm actually kind of shocked we got it, and it didn't.
I am too. I thought it was going to be for next week.
And it was the Like Jenny stage, and of course, it essentially was a huge dance break. They said Like Jenny, and they sang maybe like 7 words.
Yeah, and they just danced a bunch.
We might have got more words sang to us from Jackson Wong at KCON.
Maybe. Goodness.
But, I mean, it was essentially just a huge dance break, and it was pretty sick, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it was good.
We really are who we thought we were.
I mean, there were really good guys in the group. So.
We saw a lot of Sungwon, so don't be confused.
I mean, he made it, obviously.
He was indeed there.
Won, or was the top.
And then,
I literally don't know why he competes.
Yeah, I know. He was a 3-star, and then Junmin was, and then we got a whole backstory about Junmin. Well, we saw it, too. He was, like, not feeling himself, not having confidence in
lost
himself.
His confidence.
For some reason, and then he came out, did fine, and then one of the judges cried.
Yeah, so. Because they know what it's like to lose their confidence. Yeah, Junmin's good. I mean, he's been good throughout the show, so I'm not sure why, like, he was doubting himself, but...
We did also get the fake out, because one of the last people that was going to be on there was Harry June.
Yeah.
We thought Harry June was going to have a crazy, some type of miraculous get into the top 2.
No.
He was real close.
He was. He did good. For being ranked really, really low, he did really well.
I was looking up his group that he was in. I don't know if I've ever heard of these dudes.
What's their name?
It's, is it Wib?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I do remember...
WHIB?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of him. I do remember, like, there was the one group when they were all coming out. They're like... There was one I was like, I don't know what this is. Like, the other ones we've heard of.
Yeah, I don't know who this...
But Harry June.
I'm not sure who these... He's a member of the boy group Wib. He's also on Boys Planet too. His name in Wib is Jader.
Really?
Jayder.
Eesh.
Huh. Interesting. Temporary hiatus due to personal reasons.
Yeah, Gemma's good though. I mean, he's solid.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. I don't...
It's just tough with saying one on your team because, like, that's just a taken spot.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's
just a taken spot.
All the stages were really good, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of them. I thought they all...
If it was like a 1 through 5 star thing for, like, the stages and the performances, I mean, they all pretty much got at least a 4.
Yeah, I'd say so. I thought they all did a really good job to kind of, like, catch the vibe of the song they were performing.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I thought everyone really caught the energy and the vibe of the song they were doing, so... it was good.
The next stage coming up is the stage with Shenlong for the Stray Kids song that I've never heard of before. And they're 5 wolves, and everyone's like freaking out about it. So
the wolves. We'll see if we even get it first. Probably won't.
We will see if it lives up to the hype, but it's the last performance of the day.
Yeah. We'll even see it next episode, hopefully.
Hopefully you guys liked it, though. I mean, I liked it.
I thought it was great. I love the stage setup. The crowd was super lively, too. The guys like all interacted with the crowd, which was fun. It was like a real concert, and the judges were kind of saying that, but it really was. I thought that was a cool like atmosphere for them to perform in. There was like fire for some stages. Like,
there was little puffs of fire.
They had some little pyrotechnics. For
the hot stage.
Yeah. It was like the tiniest fire ever.
Poof. Like a wizard.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy from X-Men, whatever you could like make
fire. Yeah, it's like pew.
Yeah. But no, it was cool.
It was good.
But we're also, it's funny, it's only like been one elimination. I'm like, we're already getting to the point where everyone's going to be good, so.
Right.
You should not expect anything less.
Yeah.
Although in my head, I've already got a group built of who I'm pretty sure is going to be debuting. So.
Sure. We yeah, and
right now we're just playing for pride.
And it's just like the same thing next week too. Like it's no different than this week. Like the good people are going to do well and be the top spots.
And then there's going to be some weird twist at the end where it's like, hey, you know what, 2-star guys, you're not getting.
You're actually 3 stars magically, and you're not leaving yet. But you're getting voted out by the fans.
We'll see.
There's always something. They'll do something like that. And
then, continues on. I think next week's actually our 300th episode.
That's crazy.
As a podcast.
What a milestone.
It's a lot of episodes.
What a milestone.
I told Justin we'll see if we actually do it, because a lot of times I forget everything that I say I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But the plan is, we're going to go on TikTok Live, because we have a TikTok now. And you guys can send us any question you want, and we will answer them. Live on TikTok.
We'll go on and see what happens. So
yeah, so if you guys want to check it out, follow us. No idea what time it's going to be, so look for that notification. So
yeah, that's a good call. We should have, should be on Friday, right? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
I mean, I guess if anything, we can just record a random episode of us talking and then answering questions, and just do like we always do and record the actual episode for this on Sunday.
Right. We could always.
Because I mean, why not do something random for 300?
No, I think so. You know that's a crazy milestone.
Yeah, you guys can come join us at TikTok Live, see what we look like in person, and ask us random questions. We'll answer them. The best part about it is it's our podcast, so we can answer whatever we want.
We could be live
so
right now, and you would never know.
Hopefully, I remember to do that. We'll see. Time will tell. My idol of the week is still Dosey, because got a couple more weeks left, fellas.
Yeah, it's Yuki. I mean, like I just said,
guys,
the days are literally numbered, so...
Circle on a calendar at my work. So, there you go. Yeah, I hope
literally just like the old Brett Favre getting ready to retire. Like the old quarterbacks, just their last season.
Yeah, I know, just playing it out.
Just like finishing the last season and then having a retirement. Like Derek Jeter, when he was retiring, he got like... All the teams gave him like a gift or something. But yeah, hopefully we get our damn tickets. That's all we need. That's all we need is our tickets.
Just get our tickets Friday. It's never been a problem before. I'm sure it won't be now. Because, I mean, if it really is, like, where are you guys at this entire time?
That's what I was saying. I'm like...
Because there's, like, a lot of them. It's not like...
I was just going to say, we have been... I mean, Perky has sold out some shows on their tours. They definitely have. But, like, there's been times when, like, every ticket's been available, even, like, the day of the show and so on. Like, they haven't sold out of anything. So, if for some reason it's, like, super hard and it's, like, come on, people. It's your fault this is happening.
Yeah, I know, right?
So, I think we'll be all right. I don't know what time they're coming out. I'm sure it's just the morning sometime, but we'll figure it out.
But we will see you guys next week, episode 300. Boys playing at episode 9. Some more performances. hopefully you guys, I don't know, are voting, and hopefully your dudes aren't getting eliminated.
Yeah.
I don't really know
Good
how
luck.
it's working, apparently.
Just like the most popular people, and you'll be okay.
Yeah, that's the real key. Just don't like the underdogs.
Yeah.
But until next week, we'll talk to you later.
Love you guys. Peace.
Bye.
Young posse back in the house. That's through the straight out of town. Clap your hands, everybody now. Yo,